Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the vlog.
Welcome to the fucking vlog.
Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog.
Ready? And go.
Welcome to the vlog.
Starting off Monday feeling pretty good. I felt like dressing up, so I'm wearing a bit of a skirt and not pajamas. Anyways, I have my computational linguistics first. I have an hour break and then I have German. Feeling good about that. I'm a little nervous because I have a meeting with one of my supervisors for the lab that I'm working with. I feel like I refer to lab when I refer both to my TA position, but I'm also working in a lab for my COGS class, so it's a bit confusing. But yeah, it's literally only half an hour, but my body's telling me to freak out, which is annoying because I rationally have no reason to feel nervous about it. I hyped myself up to a point of feeling super nervous. Like my hands were shaking when I was trying to like access this Zoom meeting with one of my supervisors, and like it went great. She looked at the code and she like said like, this code looks great, super clean. It's not that I didn't think I would get that answer because I checked my code before sending it off. I did testing and stuff like that, but I was like really nervous for this. I guess it's like it's important to me because this is like my first position with natural language processing, which is like ideally what I'd want to do after graduation, so it just feels more high stakes. Now that it's over, I'm feeling a lot better. I still have to lead a lab in an hour and a half, but I feel pretty good about that. It's just an introductory lab, and I'm hoping that everyone... I'm about to leave my first lab. Starts in 8 minutes. I'm a little nervous, but I think it should go okay. I'm kind of feeling like imposter syndrome, where I'm like, I feel like a student, so I should have no jurisdiction to be leading a lab like this, because before, like with my other TA position, like people just come in and they do the lab and I answer questions. Like this one, I'm like low-key, like I have like a PowerPoint that I have to present to them, like I'm just a little bit nervous. I feel like this is all very new. I'm like, who let me in, you know? Anyways, yeah.
Can you guys hear me? Hey, let me know if you guys can hear me.
It's 5 p.m., but it feels like 7 or 8 p.m. That was the longest TA session of my life. I was talking and I was like, can you guys hear me? Does that make sense? No one, nothing. No one turned the camera on. No one took themselves selfie. Okay, I'm exaggerating, like some people did, but like it was tough. Like essentially it wasn't until like I put them in breakout groups and I went into the breakout groups that I like hear anyone's voice. And then the best part honestly was like when because we finished early because it's just the intro lab and people started asking me more questions. I was like, it felt like a Q&A because like the questions were coming in the chat and I had to like talk and like look at the chat. It felt like a live Q&A, but except it was about COGS. That was rough, man. Like that was so emotionally exhausting to just like talk and not receive any sort of feedback. Since it was so smoky, me and my dad didn't do our usual ride, so Turner came over, but we still made pizza, which was good, and it was delicious as per usual, and I think Turner enjoyed it. On Tuesday, I went through my morning lectures. I had some of my classes, did a bit of homework, worked out, and now I am just kind of getting ready for the last class of the day. Gotta get a bit of homework done before, but yeah, otherwise it's been a really chill day. Yeah, so I did my homework, attended my last lecture, and then I took a nap, which is not pictured, and I had dinner. I just finished my morning classes. It was looking like it was gonna get less smoky yesterday, but unfortunately it's back now. Yeah, I'm gonna be eating lunch with my dad and my sister today, and I'm just trying to get a natural language processing software to work on my computer, so pretty chill day. So me and my dad rode over to Be Fresh, and me, him, and Molly went to Vegan Chain. It was super tasty. We got the charred eggplant and cauliflower wings, and then Molly got dandan noodles. My dad got a banh mi burger, and I got this really nice fake fish dish. And for dessert, we had waffles. I got home programmed, got to my last class, and then I had dinner with my grandparents, which is super tasty. So I've just been doing homework for the past hour or so. It's going okay. I don't really have like a lot due right now. Like I'm just perpetually stressed when it comes to school. I feel a little bit uneasy. I have this like anxiety that something is due right now that I haven't done. That's just my anxiety about online school. It feels like there's some part of the syllabus that I haven't read and that I'm unprepared. So yeah, that's just Otherwise, I'm like doing fine.
So I kept on coding and I wanted to film myself getting the reaction of my code running, but it took too long and I went to bed. So on Thursday I had all my classes and I worked on Ruth's birthday card, and then I went to community to get her some of her birthday present and had all the rest of my classes. Then I rode over to Kits Beach and it was still really smoky and uncomfortable, and this is the shirt I got Ruth and I think she should keep it. She's not sure, but we all think she should keep it. And we stayed pretty late. It got kind of cold by the end of the night. Then I got home, and then while I was doing my skincare, I realized that I still had some schoolwork to do, so I watched one of the lectures from my flipped classroom before going to bed. On Friday, I worked through all my classes and I did some homework. So I finished my classes for the day. I still have a meeting for my COGS 402 assignment, but other than that, everything's going well. Yeah, I'm kind of just chilling and doing homework today. I did some work, had my meeting, and then I did some more work before riding over to Kits to meet Emma. We got poke, and we just sat at Kits Beach for a while and talked. So when I got home, I went out to the living room to just hang out with my parents for a bit, and then they just found a movie on TV and we ended up watching all of it. It's called A Hidden Life. It was so sad. It's set in World War II. The way it's filmed, it kind of takes some getting used to when you first start watching it, but once you really get immersed in it, it's so beautiful. But yeah, the ending is not happy. I woke up on Saturday and decided to just go for a walk around the park, and it was really nice and the air quality was the best it was in a while, and I saw a family of raccoons. They were so cute. Then I joined my mom and my sister at lunch at my grandparents, and it was really nice to see them. Then I went to Gia's house and we hung out with Grace and Isa. We made tea. It was super fun and relaxing. We just sat in the house all day doing nothing. For dinner, me and Gia and Isa ordered food from La Trattoria, and I actually had never been there before. I got penne and Isa got bolognese and Gia got a mushroom pancetta pasta, and the moths were crazy at our house and we left, and we were promised fall flavors from Rain or Shine, but they weren't there. But I settled for peach cobbler and Gia got cracked mint. I decided to walk home because the air felt nice and it was kind of warm. On Sunday when I woke up, I went to my grandparents to help set up his TV. So I'm looking through the syllabus for one of my courses, and I have a writing piece due on Wednesday that we haven't even discussed, and I'm a little bit nervous about that now. I just feel a little overwhelmed by everything, and I put stuff into my schedule and there's just a lot to do. I don't know, I'm stressed. So Silk picked me up, and it was really nice of her to drive me. We went to her house, we got some food, and we did homework, and then it was super nice. Unexpectedly, so we went on a walk, and those are the dogs. And Turner came over in the evening. We had Maisel, and then we went for a walk around Lost Lagoon, and it was super nice. End of another week. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.